What up? It's your boy Jacob Reactions here. This is gonna be like a different video format than usual, because usually I just go straight into not straight into the reaction per se. But I'm doing a review on Iron. I watched it. It's Markiplier. Probably one of if not one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, right next to Corey X Kenshin. Most people would argue probably their favorite YouTubers probably like PewDiePie or maybe Jacksepticeye. Or Dan TDM, whatever's your favorite OG YouTuber, that's your favorite OG YouTuber. But what I'm trying to say is that I've watched Markiplier's movie. I'll just straight up say it. Is it the greatest movie of all time? No. I mean, it's an alright movie. It's a decent movie. Again, it is not the absolute most craziest high IQ movie you've ever seen, but it is a pretty good movie. Maybe not good in your terms, but like it is a pretty watchable movie. Well, but what makes it like not good is probably not understanding what Iron Lung is. Like I didn't understand it. Maybe if I went more into Iron Lung before I watched the movie, maybe I would have understood it more, maybe liked it more. But I haven't watched Markiplier's Iron Lung video in like I don't know ever since it released. So, yeah, of course I'm not gonna remember almost every single thing. If you're like the type of guy to not really like the movies where it's just all in one spot, probably not the movie for you. Unless you give it a try, then that's not gonna be your favorite movie, I guess. I don't know. If it's not your type of movie, then don't watch it. First 30 to 45 minutes, I'm gonna just straight up say it. It's not the greatest 30 to 45 minutes. It is a pretty understandable thing though, because you're just getting the hang of things, what Iron Lung is. Just getting the hang of what the game was. I was confused about the ending, not gonna lie. I don't even know if there was a post-credit, because the people I watched it with claimed to be that there is no post-credit. So if you're expecting a post-credit, I don't know. I don't know if there's a post-credit. If there's a post-credit, cool. Figure it out. Basically, I did not understand the whole movie, but it was pretty entertaining to watch. Like I said, it's not the craziest movie in the world you'll ever see, but for what it is, it was pretty good. This is like one of those movies where you just kind of have to watch it for yourself and not hear it from other people, unless those people know what they're in for. I guess 9 out of 10 people are probably not gonna understand what Iron Lung is, and I'm one of them. Because again, I didn't know Iron Lung was even like bigger than what it was. I didn't know there was lore like that or something. I don't know. What is this like high power, high god person monster thing? I didn't know that was in Iron Lung. Like I knew there was a monster in Iron Lung because that's part of the game, but I didn't know it was like a high power salvation thing, god thing, monster thing. I don't know. It is a quite confusing movie if you do not do any like research prior to the movie. I don't think Markiplier said you need to like go into it learning and knowing what Iron Lung is. But basically what I'm trying to say is that you gotta do some research, at least for a little bit, to actually know what's going on in the movie. Otherwise it's just gonna be like a whole confusing ass movie. It might turn you off, not gonna lie. My only complaints about the movie is that it's just not very apparent. I mean, that makes sense, because Iron Lung, the game, isn't very apparent why you even end up there in the first place. I feel like it could have been a bit different than Iron Lung, but again, the movie's called Iron Lung. Obviously, it's gonna be similar. I just wish it was a lot more clear than it was in the game, because the game is a lot more confusing. I remember that much. That's one of my complaints. My only other complaint is towards the end, when the movie is like out of control, out of the place everywhere, when he tries to get the box, there's so many like noises in the background when the ship finally starts deteriorating. I'm just like overflowed. I'm overstimulated. I was like, I don't know what's going on. There's so much shit going on. Yeah, that's my only other complaint. But other than that, I wasn't like too crazy about it. It was entertaining though. It's not necessarily I hated a lot of the movie. It was alright. It's just, I don't think it was my type of movie, but I wanted to watch it anyway. Not only just so I could get a copy of said ticket, only because I really wanted to see my favorite YouTuber's movie, you know, one of my favorites. I gave the movie like a 7. I didn't understand it, so maybe I would have given it a higher rating if I understood it more. Not the craziest movie, like I said. It's an alright movie. If you were expecting a highly in-depth movie review and you made it this far, should have went somewhere else. I don't know. But those of you that did stay, thanks for listening to me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Other than that, though, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're around here, want to see those movie reactions, those movie reviews later in the future, I guess. Subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any movie recommendations, TV series recommendations, anime recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.